Oh, Labour right, rumble, Labour right, rumble. Look here. Now my goal in budget presentation, you realize that everybody I get something for free. Rat, dog, puss, donkey, cow, everything I get something for free, Jamaica. And me I wonder, how him not tell we all those programs that he mentioned and all those free trinkets that he's talking about, how him not tell we how this I could come about. How him not tell us? First of all, back in not so long ago speech, he stated that the country need totally reform, economy need to reset. So how you gonna reset, Mark Golin, the economy, if you should come into power, which is an infinitesimal chance, with all these new things, you know, the rat, the dog, the puss, everything, I get things for free. How you gonna do it when I'm gonna reset the economy? First of all, you know, I rate and stretch that the economy is in a recession. With all those free things that you're outlining, Mr. Mark Golin, based on your notion of a recession, do you think that that is wise? To be handing out things left, right, and center in a so-called recession that you all are lobbying for and wishing for Jamaica to get in? Eh? Tell me. Why Mark take us with some big-head bud? Like literally. Like he's saying so many things. And him not tell us how it's gonna come about. How it's gonna come about, Mark Golin. And we're gonna state it as it is. Because the only way these things can come about unless if you could tax out the Jamaican people, them backside. If you could put out a next tax package that was bigger than Peter Phillip tax package. That's the only way. Also, another way too, I should say, correction, it's the country healthy NIR that we want to put down for rainy days. Unless if you could deplete the highest NIR in a Jamaica history to fulfill these promises that you have given to the people them, which would not be a smart idea considering the geopolitical climate, the climate issue, everything is at hand at this very moment. We're gonna need that amount of money to help us get us out of external shocks. But we have to know, Mr. Mark Golin, I foot and stop taking for foot that the amount of misinformation and untruth to talk in the budget. I can watch it again and I can dissect it, you know. That's because I don't really have much time. But just I say these things. And now in Jamaica, Mr. Wrong Bang, Julian Robinson came out with so much great ideas to transform Jamaica in relation to agriculture. But the thing is, the agriculture minister already installed all of those things. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to make Mr. Floyd Green literally outline all of the things that Mr. Wrong Bang Julian Robinson put in his speech and how he's going to dissect it and set the record straight. And this is laughable. Literally.
Minister, yes it is.
Antidote to grow the agricultural industry. So let me invest in research and to grow the agricultural industry.
The first thing, we're going to invest in research and development so that we can provide farmers with the tools, the techniques, so that they can be more productive. They'll know.
Research and innovation already in motion. We've invested $1.2 billion to transform Bodles with a new Sea Technology Center, modern labs and offices, new apiculture area, small ruminant house, new water system, and $6.4 billion more to be invested in these areas.
We're going to expand irrigation. What we're going to do is ensure that small farmers can have access to irrigation.
This work is already being done. We've invested over $10 billion to bring irrigation to 4,000 acres in these parishes. And we're not stopping there. We're investing another $700 million to bring it to Hindstown, Yallas West, Lower Leighton, 4,000 additional hectares. 4,000 farmers will be helped and will boost productivity by over 50%. Plus, we add to that, we've extended Hounslow. We've put a ramp in Clarkstown, and the big one, the Peja Plains Irrigation Scheme, we're bringing water to over 3,000 hectares in South St. Elizabeth.
And then the third thing we're going to do, we're going to improve the access to funding, because you need money to buy the equipment and the tools to farm better. But it's very difficult now for farmers to access funding. So
It's very difficult for farmers to access financing. We know this. That's why we're doing something about it. We put $1 billion to the agribusiness loan at DBJ. In addition, we provided $21 million for grants to farmers, helping 107 farmers. $500 million have helped over 400 small farmers through the DBJ across 20 areas in agriculture. And we have a matching grant scheme where for our new agri-parks, when they come into the agri-parks, we'll match their investment up to $1 million. I really hope this helps.
And also, Mr. Mark Gordon come out and I talk about ethics, code of ethics and behavior and all these things. But watch this. Remember this video, people? Just watch this, please.
Society and our attitudes to life and to treat each other in our society. Mr. Speaker, former Prime Minister P.J. Patterson tried with a values and attitudes program. But unfortunately, it was sacrificed on the altar of partisan politics. And I believe former Prime Minister Bruce Golding has acknowledged his regret about that. Time come now for a national effort, for a non-political movement that embraces principles and practices for the spiritual, moral and ethical upliftment of Jamaica.
Fuck your mother telling me we don't polite. 15 and remember God no man.
Remember good Mark Golding.
You see Jamaica, big old suck your mother on Mark Golding stage. Tell Mark Golding to clean out in class before him come chat. Remember, you know, Mark Golding tell Jamaica, Jamaica for idiot come tell we say, as a British citizen, him go embassy, go get UK visa. Do you remember, guys? Remember rerun. You know, guys can research it, you know. There's a clipping from the Gleaner where they are owner, sole owner of that company, and they're the one that lobby against the importation of goods, of items into the country, and they are one of the #1 importer of goods in Jamaica. So further along, disrupting the supply chain of local farmers in relation to getting them goods sell. Remember, you know, we don't know the full extent of Mark Golding wealth. You know, I think that's unethical to put your funds in a trust. And you come here talking about ethics, Mark Golding. How hypocritical you are. When you know it's wrong to be in our parliament illegally, considering that you is a British citizen. Illegally, you are in our parliament vying for the highest position in Jamaica. And you don't think it's ethical to give up your US. Furthermore, don't you think it's really, truly unethical to be a dual citizen, vying for the highest position in our country, and people have here beg you, go up on them knees at Mark Golding, please hand over the British citizenship if you want to be Prime Minister of Jamaica. And you go left, right and center all over the place. Now, you stated that you have given up your British citizenship, but to be honest, we want to see the receipt. Because basically it tells so much misleading information when I believe you. We want it to be presented to us. Show to us that you have given up or start the process of renouncing your British citizenship to be a leader. Well, a infinitesimal chance be a leader. I don't even want to say it. Honestly, talking about ethics, ridiculous.